Andrea Bocelli is not just a name in music, he is a living testament to perseverance, passion, and the transformative power of art. Born with serious vision challenges and later completely blind, Bocelli's journey from a small Tuscan village to global superstardom is both extraordinary and deeply human. His story is one of overcoming adversity, following a dream against the odds, and finding a voice that connects with millions around the world. Beyond the glamour and accolades, Bocelli's life reveals a complex interplay of love, family, personal loss, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. While audiences marvel at his angelic tenor and emotional performances, few understand the layers of struggle, determination, and resilience that underpin every note he sings. This is the journey behind the legend, the man behind the music, and the family and relationships that shape him. Early life and adversity. Andrea Bocelli was born on September 22, 1958, in the small Italian village of Lajatico, Tuscany. From birth, he faced extraordinary medical challenges. Diagnosed with congenital glaucoma, his vision was severely limited. Doctors feared lifelong disability, but his mother's determination ensured he would be born. Even with some sight during his early years, life was never easy. At 12, a football accident caused a brain hemorrhage that left him completely blind, an event that would have shattered many. But for Andrea, it fueled his connection to music. His family nurtured him, filling his childhood with love, encouragement, and musical exposure. Surrounded by natural beauty, he gravitated toward melodies, classical compositions, and opera, forming a bond with music that became both his escape and his purpose. This early phase of life illustrates resilience and an innate determination that would define him, showing how adversity can catalyze extraordinary talent. Discovering musical passion. Despite his blindness, Andrea's fascination with music only deepened as he grew. Early on, he learned to play piano, flute, saxophone, and drums, immersing himself in classical music and opera, inspired by artists like Mario Lanza and Franco Corelli. Music offered a refuge from isolation, giving him a voice where words alone could not suffice. He spent his teenage years performing in local piano bars, gaining not just income, but invaluable stage experience and self-confidence. Music became a way for him to interact with the world, expressing emotion and connecting with audiences despite his physical limitations. Even as he pursued practical studies in law, music remained central to his identity. These formative years highlight Andrea's unwavering dedication, showing that true talent is not just discovered, it is cultivated through passion, practice, and the courage to embrace one's dreams despite life's challenges. Balancing law and music. Andrea Bocelli's path was not solely musical. Understanding the uncertainty of a career in the arts, he pursued law at the University of Pisa, eventually working briefly as a court-appointed lawyer. Yet music remained his true calling, guiding his nights and weekends. He performed in bars and small venues, honing his craft while navigating a world that often doubted his potential. This dual life reflects his practicality, resilience, and determination to succeed on multiple fronts. It also demonstrates the complex balance between responsibility and passion, a theme that would reappear throughout his life. By pursuing law while maintaining a focus on music, Andrea cultivated discipline, patience, and a grounded perspective that would later help him navigate fame, manage expectations, and maintain a clear sense of purpose in a competitive industry. Breakthrough moment. The turning point in Bocelli's career came in the early 1990s, when Italian rock singer Zucchero Fornaciari needed a tenor to record a demo of Misery, intended for Luciano Pavarotti. Andrea's performance stunned Pavarotti, who acknowledged Bocelli's talent, opening doors to collaborations, tours, and industry attention. This moment marked the transition from a local performer to a rising star, illustrating the power of opportunity meeting preparation. Bocelli's combination of raw talent, emotional depth, and technical skill captivated both audiences and industry professionals. It was not just his voice that shone, but the sincerity and warmth with which he delivered each note. The demo acted as a catalyst, propelling him toward mainstream recognition and paving the way for performances at prestigious events and global exposure. This breakthrough underlines how persistence, skill, and timing can converge to create life-changing moments. Meteoric rise to fame. Andrea Bocelli's fame accelerated after his demo, culminating in his participation in the 1994 Sanremo Music Festival. Winning first place in the newcomers section with Il Maricalmo della Sera cemented his reputation as a gifted tenor. His subsequent albums including Romanza with the iconic Con te Partirò, later Time to Say Goodbye with Sarah Brightman, catapulted him to international acclaim. Bocelli's ability to blend classical training with popular appeal made him accessible to diverse audiences while retaining artistic integrity. He performed in opera houses and massive stadiums alike, a rare feat for classical singers. Critics sometimes questioned his crossover style, but fans connected with the emotional authenticity and warmth in his performances. Bocelli's rise exemplifies how a unique voice combined with emotional resonance and courage to defy norms can transcend traditional boundaries and redefine global music standards. Love and family. Life. Andrea Bocelli's personal life is interwoven with his professional journey. He married Enrica Cenzatti in 1992, and the couple had 2 sons, Amos and Matteo. While Bocelli's career soared, Enrica provided a stabilizing influence, focusing on family life. The marriage ended amicably in 2002, reflecting mutual respect and shared parenting of their children. That same year, Andrea met Veronica Berti, who became both his life partner and professional manager. Their relationship blossomed personally and professionally, culminating in marriage in 2014 and the birth of their daughter, Virginia, in 2012. Veronica played a pivotal role in expanding Bocelli's career and public presence while maintaining family cohesion. Together, they balanced global fame with grounded family life, demonstrating that love, trust, and collaboration can sustain both personal and professional growth. Challenges and controversies. Despite global adoration, Bocelli has faced criticism and controversy. During the COVID-19 pandemic, his comments against lockdown measures drew backlash, highlighting the tension between personal beliefs and public responsibility. Additionally, some critics have questioned the portrayal of his blindness, accusing media campaigns of romanticizing or exploiting his condition for emotional effect. Bocelli and his family have consistently addressed these critiques, emphasizing honesty, integrity, and the separation of his talent from personal challenges. These experiences illustrate that even the most celebrated figures navigate public scrutiny and controversy, revealing the vulnerability and complexity behind a seemingly flawless public image. Andrea's handling of criticism underscores his humility, self-awareness, and commitment to maintaining authenticity in all aspects of life. Philanthropy and continued influence beyond music, Andrea Bocelli has leveraged his fame for philanthropy and social impact. The Andrea Bocelli Foundation focuses on education, healthcare, and community support worldwide. His partnership with Veronica Berti ensures that philanthropic initiatives align with personal values and global needs. Andrea's ability to inspire extends beyond performances. He demonstrates that talent and compassion can coexist, creating meaningful contributions to society. His concerts often blend artistry with charitable efforts, reinforcing the role of artists as agents of positive change. Through mentoring his children, engaging audiences, and promoting charitable work, Bocelli exemplifies a legacy that merges artistic brilliance with social responsibility, showing that influence is measured not only by fame, but by the ability to improve lives. Legacy and reflection. Andrea Bocelli's life is a study in resilience, talent, and the power of music to transcend adversity. From a blind child in Tuscany to a global cultural icon, his story blends struggle, triumph, and emotional depth. Beyond the accolades and sold-out stadiums, Bocelli remains deeply human, navigating love, family, controversy, and personal growth with grace. His journey illustrates that true artistry involves heart as much as skill, connecting deeply with audiences worldwide. Andrea's legacy is not limited to his music. It encompasses perseverance, generosity, and the capacity to inspire across generations. As he continues to perform, guide his family, and engage in philanthropy, Bocelli embodies the idea that success is measured not only by fame, but by the lasting impact on others' lives and hearts.